I testified in the penalty phase of the trial, and it was much more difficult than I thought it would be. Reviewing all that, going over it, seeing the films of it, and obviously, and I'm not personally involved in this, but I would have preferred a different verdict. But it does show that we have a legal system, that we follow it, that we respect it, and it's exactly what's missing in the parts of the world, or a lot of the parts of the world, that are breeding terrorism. So maybe there's something good that can come out of this, showing these people that at least showing the ones that have any kind of an open mind, that we are a free society, a lawful society, a decent society, that we have respect for people's rights, and that we can have different disagreements about whether the death penalty should be imposed on somebody like Moussouai. I think it should have been, but I've been a lawyer more in my life than anything else, and I respect a jury's verdict. I sat in front of this jury for about 3 or 4 hours. They looked like very, very careful and very decent people, and I'm sure they did the best they could.
The American people chose to honor the restraints of law rather than passions?
It does say something pretty remarkable about us, doesn't it? I mean, we probably haven't had anything that emotionally affected us as much as September 11 in a very, very long time. I could tell that these jurors were very emotionally affected by this, as I was when we went through all of the events, and they heard a lot more testimony after me that was as compelling or more. And yet they were able to come to what they regarded as a rational judgment. It has to say something about what America is like. And,
but is it rational,
even though I'm disappointed that they didn't reach the death penalty result, I would have preferred that. I have great respect for what they did here. If you believe in this system, you have to be willing to deal with conclusions that are maybe different than the one that you would like, as long as it's been carried out in the right way.
The man is
I do think there's a value to this. I mean, I think the greater value would have been if he had been executed, but I think there is value in demonstrating to people what America is like, that we can have these kind of emotional disagreements, but then, there's the law, and we're going to follow it.